All right, what's going on, everyone? Mason Shares back here. Gonna make up a new type of color. If any of you make any type of baits or whatever, please go check out Deadhead's bait group. I'm not really 100% sure what the whole title of that group is, but um, the guy, his last name is Jones, Chris Jones. And he does World's Worst Fishing on YouTube, and he posted something on the Facebook group of a color that is pretty freaking sweet, if you ask me. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna try and make that up with some do it molds. Obviously, I haven't got anything new just quite yet from any other bait mold companies. Still trying to get all the colorant, all the glitter, everything to make up the baits first, since I already have a ton of Do It Molds products from their molds lines, but I am looking at getting other molds from other companies. I got a few listed out, and quite a few of them are from Angling AI and Epic Bait Molds, and a couple from Fat Guys Fishing. So if anyone out there wants me to try up any of their molds before I go ahead and buy them, please get a hold of me. Or if anybody from those mold companies are looking to get another guy hooked on their products, just get a hold of me. I'm not asking for anything for free. I mean, if I wanted to try it out and then send it back to you guys, I'm willing to do that too. So but like I said, I'm trying to get some new colorants, new glitters, everything in line. I got quite a few colors from Dead on Plastix right now. I'm looking at getting colors from Lure Works. I'm looking at getting colors from MF, glitter, other stuff to put into the plastisol from 8-Bit Baits. I'm looking at that stuff too. So just stay with me. I mean, even from Barlow's, I'm looking at stuff. So, and I got a few stuff from there too. But we're gonna take a look at this color that I saw, and I want to see how it turns out with some of Do It Molds' product lines. And I think they'll work best in the worm category. I'm not 100% sure how they'll turn out in a flipping bait or a paddle tail or anything like that. So I got a couple molds there from Do It Molds that I'm going to try. So just stick with me. And right now I got them in the oven, getting warmed up. It is cold down here in the basement. Here in Iowa, we're looking at in the single digits for tomorrow. So it's cooling off tonight and everything. So we're just going to go ahead and we're going to wait it out and get these molds heated up and everything. Then I'll get the plastisol ready and to throw in the microwave. So stick with me. All right. Be back in a sec. All right. So I got the plastisol heated up. By the time I get done with adding all the color and the flake into it, probably going to have to pop this back into the microwave to get it nice and liquefied. But I got the molds heated up and ready to go. So let's start out with this. First ingredient is going to be DOPamine. So we're going to go with 35 drops of this. I got it all nice and shook up. These morph colors, you do have to shake them pretty well. So we're going to start off counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. All right, got 35 in there. So we're gonna go ahead, stir this up. So Chris Jones, this is his recipe, so we're gonna go with it. And I am already looking like I'm gonna have to start heating this back up. Like I said, it is really cold down here, so it's already thickening up on me. But look how nice that is. I mean, you got that green with that purple. Oh, that is nice. So we're gonna go ahead and get this back in here, back in the microwave. Yeah, it is starting to thickening up on me. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. So stick with me. I'll pause it. Got it heated back up. So now what we are going to go ahead and do is add 2 drops of Dead on Blue. Go with 1, 2. And then 2 drops of Chartreuse from Dead on Plastix. 1, 2. Oh, there's 3. Well, you know what? I'm gonna add 1 more drop, if I can get it opened, of blue. So this is gonna be a little bit of our recipe. So go ahead, get stirred in. Ooh, that is nice. It made that purple go to like a blue when it comes out. Still has that little hint of purple in there, but that is kind of cool. All right, guys. So for flake, we're gonna add 062 of Dead on Flake. All right, if I can get it opened. And I think we're gonna go with a nice healthy 1/4 teaspoon of that. Maybe go with, that'll be enough. All right, get that zipped up. And then go with a 1/8 teaspoon of black from Do It Molds 040. I don't have the 040 from Dead On, but this is what I got. So we're gonna go with that and get that stirred in. All right, guys. And then we're gonna try this out, see how it works out. And then we're gonna pop this back in the microwave again. But that is awesome. Ooh, look at that. Look at that, guys. All right, we're gonna go through this in the microwave. All right, guys, got this all ripper and ready to go. Got the injector ready. I'm gonna go ahead and pour, and then we're gonna try out the molds from Do It Molds. So let me get this poured, ready to go. Apparently I grabbed the one that's no good. Go ahead and purge. I mean, I'm already liking it. And I got 3 molds here as of right now. And then I got a big one over here that's a sandcast mold. Obviously, as you can guys tell, ooh, that one took a lot of plastic. I think that one was one of the specialty molds. And then here is, I'm injecting the sandcast mold as of right now. And then we're gonna go ahead and Shut these off. My bird clock going off. Sorry guys. So you guys can tell that's the chickadee. And the molds I grabbed, obviously right now, do like to drink. And you'll be able to tell that. So, got those ready to go. And get you guys back up here. And here is the big boy. Let me get these out of the way, and then we'll fill up another injector. So give me one sec, guys. And I don't think I made enough plastic salt for all these. But if I only get a partial one of these injected, that'll be perfectly fine. Because this is a recipe for only 1 cup of plastic. So I should have thought this through. I'm making up more plastic, but like I said, that'll be perfectly fine. 1 or 2 cavities will be fine, so you guys can see. Purge this. Yeah, I think only 1 will do her. Maybe 2. We'll see. Yeah, only 2. Oh well. That'll be perfectly fine. So we're gonna let these solidify, cool off. I'll be right back, alright? Alright. So we're gonna go ahead, undo these, open them up, take a look. Alright. Alright, and this one, I do believe this is the El Gisano. And El Gisano, I think, is Spanish for the worm. But I'm not 100% sure on that one because I don't speak Spanish. Oh yeah, guys. Oh, these are sweet. So this is the bottom of the bait. Alright. Okay. So let's do the unveiling. Alright. Alright, there's quite a bit of purple coming through. I do like that. And if the light hits it just right, there is a little bit of blue in that. Alright. That is kind of cool. I do like that. I don't know if you see it on my end, guys, but I see a little bit of blue in with that purple. I mean, alright, if I had it when it was wiggling, if you guys caught that, that is awesome. I do like that. Alright, maybe, I don't know. Maybe I'm gonna have to hold them up to the light. Do a little B-roll at the end. Hold them up to the light. We'll see. Alright, this one, yes. This one is the Cinco from Do It Molds. Let's see which way this is going to come out. That is cool. That is awesome. Alright, let's take a look here. Which way is the lens? These are sweet in the Cinco, guys. If you guys can't tell out of the camera, I mean, I'm going to definitely have to hold these up to the light, guys, and show you. But let's take the sprue off. Oh, that is cool. I'm gonna have to hold these up to the light for you guys because they are awesome. And this one here is out of the Sandcast mold from Do It. And this one is the Finesse Crawler. Which side is this gonna want to come out of? Look at that side profile already, guys. Oh my, oh yes. Look at that. Just from that. All right, here you go, guys. Unveil it here. You can definitely see that purple in that. Oh, the light reflecting off of that, coming through that worm. Ooh, ooh, love it. This is definitely, this one shrunk on me a little bit, but that's okay. But, oh, and you hold it down and it's that green pumpkin. Dead on, got it right, guys. Dead on. That's the reason why the name of their company, Dead On. They are just dead on with their products. I mean, take a look at that. Oh, that color is just sweet. All right, now with the big boy. This is from their XL series from Do It. This mold is. And this is the cutter worm. You got tail profile, and then you got the worm. So you can inject tails if you want with their full body worms. So we're gonna see how this comes out. Which side you guys want to come out? Get back in there. Get back in there. And this is their Sandcast worm, also from Do It. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Let me fix this. Let me fix this. One of the worms didn't fill out because I didn't have enough plastic, but I only got 2 cavities. Now there is a little bit more purple in this one than the other worm with their finesse worm. All right, but we'll get rid of this. All right, throw that back in there. Oh yeah. Check that out. Check that out, guys. Oh, I'm loving it. I mean, who cannot love that color DOPamine? I mean, that is just absolutely awesome. I mean, oh, I love it. I love it. So, anyway, I mean, so far, I say that finesse worm got it right with that blue to purple. I mean, the thinner the body, the better. I mean, where to go? Where to go? I mean, the El Gisano ain't bad either. I mean, honestly, to tell you the truth, I mean, I'm seeing straight through with that thin part of the body, and you're getting that blue shimmer in there. I mean, if you guys can tell, there's a little bit of blue shimmer in there. Love it. So anyway, guys, that's all I got for you right now. Behind me, I am working on a few calls, and that I'm going to be donating to a good buddy of mine. I mean, he's not, I wouldn't say he's much of a friend or a buddy, but he's more of an acquaintance. and he works on my bow in Denver, Iowa, and his wife just got diagnosed with a tumor that was behind her ear that was causing a lot of problems, and she had to go down to Iowa City to the university and have that removed. A pretty expensive surgery, and haven't heard quite a bit about what other treatments that she is going to be having to have later on down the road. I forget the type of tumor that she did have, but I'm going to leave a link down at the bottom of this, and that because there's going to be a GoFundMe page, and the calls that I'm making up are for deer grunt calls, turkey pot and box calls, and that's going to be donated to her benefit, and everything, and it's going to be for a silent auction and all that. But like I said, I'm going to leave the link down to the GoFundMe. The whole story's on there as of right now of what is going on. And right now she is in recovery from the surgery. It was like a 10-hour surgery, and so they're going quite a bit. They're going through quite a bit. I mean, I know she's not the only one out there, but anything helps for that donation and everything and whatnot. But later on my page on Facebook and on Instagram, pictures of that of the calls will be on there. That will be going towards her silent auction benefit and everything. So, and my good buddy from DNS Tackle, Chris Doty, is donating I believe over 200 and some soft bait bags of just all soft baits of everything that he makes, and everything. And so yeah, it's quite a bit. So if you guys can please go ahead and take a look at that and everything. But I just wanted to help share this color that's out there, that Chris Jones did up for the DOPamine. He's been playing around with it and whatnot. So, but anyway, guys, I'll leave you on that, and thanks for watching, and I'll see you out on the river. See ya.